Guys, this is Paul Ortega Lopez with the option 1 of the extra credit points that you can get if you are interested about this. In this case, it is a door, and the only thing is that you have to have three elements here. It doesn't matter if it is a complex or a simple door. It can be as simple as it is or as complex as this one here. Doesn't matter. The artistic look of this one is not the important thing, but the animation. You have to animate this in a right way to show this in a natural way. The important thing is that you have to have three elements. You just make one door, however you want it, but with three elements: the frame of the door, the body of the door, and the handle. A handle. It can be as simple as this one or as complex as this one. If you do something complex, you just have to make all the elements you need, then you select all of them and you go to modify, mesh, combine, and it will make all of these objects just one. They all become just one. Same thing with the door. You make a complex door here, or a complex door as you want, and you select all the elements that are going to make this door, and then you again go to modeling, mesh, combine, and this door will be just one object. And the third object, as I told you before, is the handle, however you model it. When you finish modeling this, the second important thing is to make, the second step is to make the bones. As you can see here, like these pink elements and the orange one, this big one, horizontal one here, is the main one. It is the bone that is going to control the whole door. The son of this, the green one here, it will be the little one going to control the handle. And this diagonal is just the union of both of them. So let's do this here, but before, let's see what is the goal of your animation. It doesn't matter if you do something complex or not, but the goal of this is to make a natural animation, something that looks convincing, like 150 frames is good. What it means, 5 seconds if you're working 30 seconds, 30 frames a second, as a second. So let's see the animation. The handle is rotating, the door is opening, the handle is coming back, and the door is closing. Again, handle, door, handle, door. So the handle is up, the handle is rotating, the door is opening, the handle is coming back, the door is closing. Look one more time. Handle, door, handle, door. That is the animation. 150 frames is enough, but you do however you prefer to do this animation. The only condition is you have to do something looking natural. Now we are going to make the joints here to show you how they are attached created and attached to the door. First thing, so we go to the space bar. To see the 4 views, we place the mouse on the front view and again press the space bar. So we go to the front view. And here we go to rigging, create joints, and we just click in this corner here and in the middle of the base with shift to create a very horizontal line if you prefer. Then we just go to W to move this thing, and with letter B as victory selected, we just aligned this vertex with the horizontal inferior border of the door. So let's go with spacebar to the top view. I place the mouse on the top view and again spacebar, and the transparent view with number 4, letter F to see the bone clearly, And we are interested to place this door not in the middle, not everywhere, but in this vertex, on this vertex here. So again, we just, wherever I am, with this arrow, I don't press anything, but now I am going to press and hold letter B as victory, and now I move this arrow and you see that it is following the snapping to the vertex. So there is the position I want for this one. That way, when I go to perspective, again spacebar, I place my mouse on the perspective view, spacebar, and I go to the and there you can see the position of this one. That is the position I want for this one. Okay, so then we are going to create the second bond, the one for this area. But first, let's name this joint. This, the number is not, the name is not important, but the important thing is that you know, you recognize the which bond, which joint you have there. So now we are going to here, letter F. We are going again to the front view with spacebar. Spacebar. Yeah. So now I place the mouse on the front view, spacebar, and letter F to get closer. And we are going to create here the bond that we need to create here. Again, create joints. Click over there. Shift. I hold the key, the shift key, and then I have the bond here. So again, letter spacebar, and I come back to the perspective view, and I will go to number 4, so I see transparent, and just to align this with the other bond, I'm going to go a little bit more to my right with this bond here. Sorry, I create a new one. I just go to W, for example, to place it, but letter B as victory to snap it to that vertex. So you see where I have it here. So okay. So now the next step is to name this bond. I will name this GNT, this line here, and let's call this door nav. Okay, so with this names here, I am going to do, this is an important step. If you see here where I have the list of the elements here, I go to the joint, the little joint that is going to control the handle. This joint, we go to the with the mouse to the icon, not to the word, not to the name, to the icon, and just drag it to the word, to the name, not to the icon. So from the icon to the name of the main bond. And you see I created this diagonal here. That just means that they are connected. These both bonds are connected. Next step is to connect the body of the door with this bond here, and the handle with this bond here, actually with this one here. Okay, the whole bond here. So in order to do that, we just select first the main bond, the horizontal one in the middle, for example, and you see that everything becomes green, but that means that this bond is selected and the others are just selected because of this one, but we are selecting the main bond. And with the shift key, we also select the door. Okay, so we select the bond, the main bond, and the door, and then we go to the menu, the rigging menus, and to skin, and bin skin, but we go to the box of bin skin options, and then this is a very important thing. We don't go to joint hierarchy or other ones. We go to selected joints. Okay. So when we go to selected joints, it means that this selection is going to connect these two bonds here. Let me come back here because I don't think I did it yet. So select the bond, select the bond, select the door, and going to the skin. Again, I am doing this again. Bin skin, the box, and selected joints, apply. So now they have to be connected. And let me show you. If I press letter E, the E key, now the door is connected. Yeah. Command C to come back to the position, and we are going to do something similar to the handle. Exactly the same thing. So we select the joint, shift, and select the handle, and we have already selected joints. Don't forget, this is very important. It is crucial. Select joints as exactly as in the other one, and apply. And that's it. If we did well, you will see now that this bond is controlling everything. So we just go to E key to, we select this bond. Here, let me see. Yeah, E key, and we rotate the whole thing. Command C to come back to the position, and this bond here is going to control now the handle. Okay, it's going to control the handle. Last step is to animate. Let me start doing the animation and you will finish it. I will just start doing this and you can figure out how to finish. It is the last step you have to do. So to start animating, we go to the first frame, moving this. For example, you just press this icon, this little thing here, and you come back to frame 0. That is the important part. Don't forget that you have to have here like 150 frames. If you have, for example, 250, you will have more time, more frames here. But we just went 150. Okay, 150 frames is 5 seconds. If you have 30 frames by second, so we are in the frame 0, and we just press letter S to create a keyframe, meaning that the handle is in this position at the start, at the beginning of the thing. So we go to frame 30, for example, and we just rotate the handle, but from the bone, not from the handle, from the bone. And S, letter S, it means that now we have a little animation here. If you see, we have the handle rotating here. Second thing, we are going to start in letter 35, for example, we are going to start rotating the door. But in frame 35, the door will be like it is right now. So let me go to the bone. In the bone, we are going to select S. We are going to press letter S key. That way, we indicate that in frame 35, the door is closing. And we are going to go, for example, to the frame, let's say 90, for example. One more here, 90. And we are going to open the door. Let's do this like that, for example. Yeah. So in that position, we are going to create a keyframe with S key, and you see the animation how it is going right now. Handle, door, and that's it. Then let's finish this thing. So after that, we are going to in this frame, in frame, we can use these icons here to go to exactly to the key we want. From the it jumps from the keys that you created. So in this case, I'm going to frame 90, and I'm going to create a key for the handle joint, the joint of the handle. So letter S, and we have a key frame for the handle, meaning that in frame 90, the handle is in this position. So now we are going to, for example, 100, let's do something faster, like 105, for example. And we are going to come back to the position, to the horizontal position, something like this. Yeah. So we have there the horizontal position again, letter S to create a keyframe in that position. So we have now animated this rotation, you see, the handle. So now we have handle rotating, door opening, and handle coming back. And what is the last step? The last step is just coming back to the original position. We are going to do this a little before the end of the animation, for example, frame 140. So the end of the animation will show you the door closed for a moment at least. So let's do this again. We are going to close the door, just close the door. In this frame, we go here to the with the main joint, and we are going to close the door. Yeah, close the door. Letter S to save this motion. Yeah. So let's show you the whole animation that I create right now, and that is your assignment. That is the whole assignment you have to do. Let me see what is happening here. Yeah, so handle, door, handle, door. Yeah, maybe we can create some space here to do this a little bit better. When it comes back, it is closing the door too fast. So let's see. I'm gonna close the door after when the handle is again in the position a little bit after that too. So maybe there I'm going to open the door again. So letter S. So let's see what we created here. Handle, door, handle, door. Okay, that's a good one, good animation. So that's it. I hope it is clear and it is helpful. And yeah, if you have questions, you can find me in Zoom in my sketches that they are in Canvas. Have a good one, guys.